Hi friends, welcome to Learn with Krishna Sandeep channel. In this video, we are going to see one important Java program that is binary search. So how do you search for an element in an array, or how do you check whether an element exists in a given array? So we can do that by we can check whether an element exists in a particular array or not by traversing through the complete array. We call that as an linear search. Okay, the performance would be worst if the search element is at the end of the array. So that is the reason we go for binary search. So let's understand what is a binary search and what is the time complexity of this binary search. So when we see the time complexity of binary search, it is O of n log n. What is it? We go of n log n. So let's try to understand what is a binary search. So binary search is nothing but it's a fast search algorithm with runtime complexity of big O of log n. Sorry, not n log n, it's big O of log n. Okay. So this search algorithm works on the principle of divide and conquer. We call it as divide and conquer. Why it is called divide and conquer? Because so every time we have to perform a search, what we do is we divide the array into sub arrays and we do the search. So it is called as divide and conquer approach. So for this algorithm to work properly, the data should be in a sorted form, or it should be in a sorted order. So binary search works only when an array is in sorted order. So first what we need to do is, here are the three important steps to understand how binary search works. So first what we need to do is we need to get the middlemost element. Okay, so first, what is the first step? Get the middlemost element. So how do we get the middlemost element? We have a formula to do that. Okay, I'll explain you the formula, but first we'll write the three steps. Get the middlemost element. If the element to be searched is less than, if the element to be searched is less than middlemost element, then we need to perform search only on the left side of the array. If the element to be searched is greater than middlemost element, then we need to search only on the right side of the array. Okay, let's write the step. If the element to be searched is less than middle element, then element to be searched only on the left side of the array. We can ignore the right side. Okay. Again, if the element to be searched is greater than middle element, then element needs to be searched only in the right side of the array. So these are the three important steps we need to understand to perform the binary search. So based on these three steps, we are going to write the logic, and we are going to see the output as well, and we'll execute the Java program as well. So first step, what is the input array? 10, 20, 30, 80, 90, 100. So if you see here 10, 20, 30, 80, 90 and 100, first what we need to do, we need to get the middle element. So middle element, how we can get is, so the formula for getting the middle element is low plus high minus low by 2. What is the formula? Low plus high minus low by 2. So now if we take this, what is the low and high? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So low is how much? 0 here. Low equal to 0, and then high equal to how much? 6. So 0 plus 6 by 2. So 6 by 2 is what? 3. So middle element equal to 3. As per formula, what is the middle element? 3. So this mid is nothing but 3. And suppose if you want to search for an element called 100. Suppose I want to search element 100. Element to be searched equal to 100. Okay. So what we need to do? We need to check if array of mid is greater than 100 or less than 100. Suppose array of 3, mid is nothing but array of 3. What is the array of 3? 0, 1, 2, 3. So 18. Okay. So element to be searched 100. Okay. So but the mid is less than, okay, element to be searched is 100. So 100 is greater than mid or less than mid? 100 is greater than mid. So we need to perform only on the search on this array and we can ignore this array. Okay. So 80, 90, 100. So in this 80, 90, 100, again what we'll do? We'll try to get, okay, in lower index, what is the low value, high value, and then what we need to do? We need to search in this element. Okay. So here if it is, if we want to perform the low, what is the low value here? Mid plus 1, that is 4. Okay. In the next step, what it becomes? Low becomes mid plus 1. Mid is what? 3. Mid plus 1 is what? 4. So low equal to 4. High equal to how much? 6. Okay. Now mid will become what? So mid we need to calculate and it is low plus high minus low. So low is what? 4 plus 6 minus 4. High minus low by, okay, mid equal to high minus low by 2. 4 plus 2 by 2, that is 1. So 5. Now what we need to do? Element needs to be searched is what? 100. So 100 needs to be compared with the element at 5th position. So 100 is what? Okay, this one. And the element at 5th position is what? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 100. So if the element needs to be searched 100 and the mid value is also 100. Since both are equal, return the index. So the element is found at 5. Okay. So hope you understand, right? So we need to traverse through the array and find out the middle element, and we need to compare the element to be searched with the middle element. If it is greater, search on the right side of array. If it is lesser, search on the left side of the array. Let's write the program and try to understand the logic. So I have created a class and I am naming it as a binary search. Okay. And here I am creating a main method. So first step is what? The first step is we need to create an array. So how do you create an array? So first create an array. Int array equal to 10, 20, 30, 50, 100. Okay. And take one more thing. What we need to take? Elements needs to be searched. Suppose whatever the element needs to be searched, I will name it as search element. Int search element equal to 100. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll write one important method called binary search. So how do we write here binary search method? Just create one method binary search. Okay. Or just even before creating a method, here itself what we can do is binary search. Create one customized method and pass the array and then low value and then high value. So what is the low value here? So nothing but 0. What is the high value? Array dot length minus 1. Okay. And then finally what we need to send? Search element. Okay. So we have a binary search. What we are doing for this method, pass the array, lower index and the higher index. Okay. And then search element. Let's create a method. int index. So just return the index here. So for the time being I'm mentioning as 0, but we'll return what needs to be returned here. Okay, so first thing what we need to do, as I've told you, we need to get the what we need to do, we need to get the middle element. So here I'm, instead of INJ, for easy understanding I'm saying low and high. So the condition here is always high should be greater than or equal to low. So if high is greater than or equal to low, what we need to do? So we need to calculate mid. What is the mid value here? So mid is nothing but low plus high minus low by 2. High plus low plus high minus low by 2. We got this right? Next, what we need to do? We need to check the middle element. Okay, array of mid equal to search element. Just directly what we can do? We can return the mid. That is, the mid is nothing but index. Okay, so if the middle element and the search element, okay, both are same, directly we can return. So if search element is greater than array of mid, what we need to do here? Search in the right side of an array. I'll fill this. Search the element in the right side of array. Since we are doing recursion, this program will be very simple. And then if search element is less than array of mid, search in the left side of the array. Search the element in the left side of the array. So if the element is greater, search the element in the right side of array. If element is less, search in the left side of the array. And then now what we need to do? So how do we do the search in the left side? Just call the recursive method. Okay, binary search, and then pass the, what we need to pass? Array we need to pass. And then where we need to search? Search in the left side of the array. So left side of the array, how we will calculate? So 0 and then mid minus 1. So before middle element we need to search. Okay, so array comma low comma middle minus 1 comma element needs to be searched, or search element. Okay, so if element is greater than, okay, search element is greater than, so here this condition should be added here. Okay, search element is less than array of mid, then we need to search in the first part of the array. Otherwise, search on the second part of the array. So if you see the second part of the array, first what we need to do here, to the binary search method, pass array. And how do you calculate second part of the array? Mid plus 1 comma, okay, mid plus 1 comma array dot length minus 1. Okay, and then find search element. Okay, binary search array comma mid plus 1 array dot length minus 1, and then, or just say here high. This array dot length minus 1 is nothing but high, so I'm just simply replacing this with high. Why? Because so mid plus 1 to the high, okay, or low to the mid minus 1. So this is how the program looks. So here just say return, and then finally minus 1, and just print out sysout element found at index comma index. Let's run the program. So element found at index 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 400. Suppose if I want to check the element 10, now the answer should be 0. Element found at index 0. So suppose if I want to search for the element 30, so the index should be 0, 1, 2. Okay, 0, 1, 2. Let's run the program and see the output. Yep, 2. So hope you understand the logic, right? This is very simple. What we need to do, so here we are following the pattern called recursion. So internally we are calling the same method till the index becomes, okay, array mid plus 1 and high. So we are following this loop. So instead of doing loop, we can do the program using the loops as well. But instead of that, we are going with the binary search. So it calls recursion till the high is greater than or equal to low. How many times this method gets called, keep on getting called? Till high is greater than or equal to low, we are going to call this method. So hope you understand the logic, right? So first what we are trying to do, we are getting the middle element, and we are comparing the search element with the middle element. If it is greater than, okay, if search element is greater than middle element, search on the right side. If search element is less than middle element, search on the left side and return the index. Otherwise return minus 1. So hope you understand the program. Thanks for watching my video. If you want the this program, right, you can join my Telegram group. I'll be giving the description in the Telegram group. In the description, I'll give the Telegram link. You can join that link and you can get the source code of this. And at the same time, I'll be posting a lot of interview questions in the Telegram group. So whoever are preparing for the Java interviews, either freshers or the experienced, they can join the group and get all those questions as well as all the source codes and the important video links, everything. Okay, so thanks for watching my video.